Hello everyone, my name is Fazal. You are watching MFA Civil Engineering. In order to hold the brick in a position and to improve the appearance of the wall, mortar is used in between the brick to form a joint. The brick are held together to act as a single unit by arranging them in such a specific manner that they rest over each other and break the continuity of a vertical joint. The various arrangements practiced to lay the brick so as to make the rigid wall structures are called as the bond. There are a variety of the bond used for the different type of the work like stretcher bond, header bond, English bond, Flemish bond, garden wall bond, racking bond and Dutch bond. In stretcher type of the bond, all the bricks are laid with their length in the direction of the wall. The pattern is used only for the wall having a thickness of the half brick and mostly used in a frame structure construction. In header type of the bond, all the bricks are laid with their end toward the face of the wall. This type of the arrangement is suitable for the wall which are one brick thick. This is mostly used for the wall of a lightly loaded load-bearing structure. English bond is the most common and the popular bond, and it is used for the thick wall ranging from a 20 cm and the above. It consists of a equal balancing of a header and the stretcher in the wall. That is, the header and the stretchers are arranged in the alternate courses. English bond construction required a various point to keep in a view, like a queen closer must be provided after a queen header. A header crochet should never start with the queen closer. Continuous vertical joint should not be allowed. The joint in the header courses should be made thin than those in the stretcher courses. This is because of the fact that the number of the vertical joint in the stretcher courses are half of the number of joint in the header courses. In the stretcher courses, the stretcher should have a minimum lap of the 1/4 of their length over the header. In Flemish bond, the arrangement of a bonding brickwork, each courses consist of alternate header and the stretcher. Every alternate course starts with the header at the corner. Flemish bonds are of two types, like single Flemish bond and the double Flemish bond. The combination of an English bond and the Flemish bond resulting into a new type of the bond called as a single Flemish bond. On facing of the wall there is a Flemish bond, and on backing there is an English bond in each courses. For the purpose of the attractive appearance of the wall, this bond is mainly adopted. The alternate courses of the brick wall of having a different thickness in the single Flemish bond. The drawback of this bond is that it cannot be used for the wall less than the 1.5 brick in thickness. Double Flemish bond is a typical type of the Flemish bond in which there is a same appearance in the each courses can be seen in a front face and in a back face. In short, the appearance of the wall on the facing and the backing side is same in each courses. Since header and the stretcher are laid in each courses alternately, double Flemish bond show the better look or a better appearance than the English bond. In case of a garden wall bond, from the name itself we can understand the use of this bond. This type of the bond is especially used for the construction of a garden wall, boundary wall and the compound wall. The height of wall in such case of a bond should not exceed 2 meter and the thickness of the wall is about 1 brick thick. As like an English bond, this bond is not stronger but it is more elegant and attractive and therefore sometimes used in the outer leaf construction of a cavity wall. There are three types of the garden wall bond, namely garden wall Flemish bond, garden wall English bond and garden wall monk bond. When each course is made up of a header after a 3 or the 5 stretcher placed continuously throughout the length of the courses, it is termed as the garden wall Flemish bond. 3/4 brick bed is placed very next to the queen header in each alternate courses so as to produce a necessary lap, and a header is laid over the middle of the each central stretcher. This type of bond is also called as the Scott bond or Sussex bond. In garden wall English bond, header courses is provided only after a 3 to 5 stretcher courses. A queen closer is provided in each courses next to the queen header so as to have a necessary lap. Queen header are provided in a stretcher course alternately. When each course is made up of header after a 2 successive stretchers, then it is termed as the garden wall monk bond. It is one of the special type of the garden wall Flemish bond. A queen header followed by the 3 by 4th brick bed is provided in each alternate courses, and therefore a header rests over the joint between the two successive stretchers. The bond in which the brick are laid at an inclination to the direction of the wall, then it is termed as the racking bond. Racking means inclination. This type of bond is used in a thick wall. The longitudinal stability of a wall is more in case of a racking bond, and therefore if such type of the bond is provided in thick wall of a English bond, the longitudinal stability of a English bond get increased. Racking bond are of two type like diagonal bond and the herringbone bond. In diagonal type of this racking bond, the brick are laid in the inclination of a 45 degree in a such a way that the external and corner of a diagonal courses remain in the contact with the external line of a stretcher. At the end of a diagonal courses, brick are cut in a triangular shape and a suitable sizes by the mason with the help of the steel trowel, and these brick are packed at the end of the diagonal courses. When the wall are 2 or the 4 brick thick, then the diagonal bond is suitable. The bond is introduced in a masonry work at a regular vertical interval, normally at a 5th or the 7th courses. Note that the direction of the brick are reversed in every alternate courses of the bond. In herringbone type of the racking bond, the bricks are arranged at a 45 degree in the opposite direction from the center of the wall thickness. Note that the direction of the brick are changed in every alternate courses, and the bond is introduced at a regular interval in the wall. When the wall are thicker than the 4 brick thick, then herringbone bond is quite suitable. This type of bond can also be used for the brick flooring and the ornamental finishes to the frontage of the wall. Dutch bond is a modified type of the English bond in which the corner of a wall are made more strong. There are the alternate courses of a header and the stretchers like a English bond, and the starting of every stretcher courses can be seen at a queen with a 3/4 bed. The header is placed very next to the 3/4 brick bed provided at a queen in every alternate stretcher courses.